All right, today's demonstration, how to prune watermelon plants. All right, so I had a lot of subscribers wanting an updated video, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you that right quick. All right, you see I have my watermelon right here, and I have my vine that's keep on growing and growing, and I have flowers already. So to make sure that I stick to one watermelon per vine, I don't want to have to just keep cutting these flowers off. You can do that if you want to, that's an option. But I'm gonna go ahead and prune this vine so I know that there's not gonna be any other watermelons on this vine, because I don't want to have to keep checking. So I'm gonna bring you in close so you can see me cut this vine. All right, there's my nice watermelon. When I cut this bad boy, it's gonna get bigger quicker. All right, so if you are nervous about cutting up under real close by it, you can just go ahead and clip it right here. Now I know I'm not gonna have another watermelon on this vine other than that one, unless a miracle happens. But I know it's sad, but I'm gonna try to see if I can propagate just to see. But all right, so I know some of you may be kind of nervous about pruning your vines, but just think about it, because I had some discussions saying that will that cause disease issues? When I prune my tomato plant, I don't get any disease from me pruning. All I know is I get them big juicy juices. So pruning is good, but that's the route that I choose to go. And let me show you some evidence. I don't like to just say, hey, do this, watch the evidence. Let's go. All right, now if you look real close, you see I'm pointing right here. I had pruned that vine just like I showed you, and look at that big juicy. All right, same thing. I pruned this vine and I got me another juicy. So it does help if I can get to them. I got to that one over here. I don't know if I can get you in close because I don't want to mess up the vines, but that is a sugar baby. Look at that. That sugar baby is huge. Let me see if I can get you even close. All right, so like I said, I don't want to step on my vines. Now, if you know anything about sugar babies, right? Look how big that thing is. Max size. So pruning these vines got that big juicy, and it's still growing. All right, so let's go back over to that plant. All right, so I almost stepped on my melon. All right, so that's the melon, but now I want you to track it back with me all the way down to this joint. Now, normally I cut these side shoots off, and you can do that. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Everybody's situation is a little different, and I will explain mine a little later in the next video. But I don't see a female flower on it yet, so I'm gonna let this one grow a little bit more. But normally when I cut this, the side shoots are the suckers. I normally cut those off. So if you're in a good spot, you can do that if you choose to do so, but everybody's situation is a little bit different. All right, so let's go cut another melon plant. All right, you see that melon right here? And I got the tip of the vine right here. So what I'm gonna do is, same thing, I'm gonna go back in, find my spot. If you wanna leave like one length in between the nodules, that's fine. I've always cut mine in the middle, but doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. All right, so I got that in. It may be painful, but when I come back, if nothing happens to this melon, it is going to blow up. Boom. All right, so these tips really work. Now, I showed you how to prune the melons. If you have a lot of side shoots, and if you already have a lot of melons, then you don't need to leave those shoots on. You can if you want to. And I don't know if you saw the video with, I tell you how many melons to have on your vines, but I'm gonna stick that video near the end so that you will have an idea. I won't have to go through all that. If you saw it, you already know about it. If you didn't see it, check that video out. Now, I am having some issues with even more animals. That's why I decided to leave that side shoot on, because bears trying to get a melon. But I'm gonna talk to you about that in the next video. but you saw the evidence with all the melons that I had. So just remember to prune your melons if that's the route that you want to go, and let me know in the comments how much success you are having, because I want everybody to be able to experience getting the bigger size melons. Look at that big sugar baby melon over there. I pruned it. That's why I'm so excited about pruning these melons. The melons are nice and green. I got all those melons, and I got one other sugar baby that I pruned as well, and she's starting to take off. All right, there's another sugar baby. All right, so these methods work. Make sure you cut your melons. Please share this video so that other growers can get the benefits of pruning these melons. And look out, I'm gonna leave this open. It's either gonna be right here or over there. I get it mixed up, but I'm gonna leave that spot open to show you what other things that are attacking my melon plants. So hopefully I can get some melons. But if you look, once again, all those pruning tips, the melons are looking great. It's not because of the pruning, it's because of these animals that is attacking the bear. All right, until next time, take care, clip them vines, get them big watermelons, and tell me all the success you're having. All right, bye.